Whenever you are settling court cases out of the court, not going into the morality of whether in certain situations doing that is right or wrong, one thing you need to consider is the overall circumstances, the overall impact, the implications of the negotiation that you are entering into. Recently, this lawyer told me that he was representing the accused person in a rape case where he had slept with an employee and the employee also got pregnant, demanded money as extortion, and when he did not comply, she filed a rape case against him. The baby was born as well, and a couple of months later, during negotiations between the family of the accused person, who was still at that point of time behind bars, and the girl, the victim, there were discussions and a certain amount was agreed upon. And then the amount that was agreed upon, let's say a hypothetical sum of 10,000 rupees, was agreed upon, and the family of the accused person came to the lawyer and said that this 10,000 sum has been fixed as the sum. After which the girl will go and give her statement that the sexual intercourse was actually consensual and there was no force, no kind of coercion involved in that sexual intercourse, and therefore this was no rape. The lawyer friend told me that when he discussed with his clients about the aspect of maintenance of the child that is now born, the clients drew a blank face. They had no idea what he was talking about. So the lawyer explained to them that in a situation like this, even after getting paid for settling the case, despite that, if the amount of 10,000 is not mentioned in the agreement as payment towards maintenance, future maintenance of the child as well, the woman can always in the future seek maintenance for the child even though they are not married. When the family of the accused person heard this, they went back to the negotiation table with the family of the victim, and then it transpires that the family of the victim and especially their lawyer already had it in their mind that after taking money for this 376 allegation, they will then in the future seek maintenance for the child as well. And so their lawyer immediately said, no, this amount of 10,000 rupees is not enough. And of course, this amount is a hypothetical one. The amount involved is much, much larger. But the lawyer for the girl said that this is not enough. And when they asked, what is this amount then for? So the lawyer said, this is the amount as compensation for the trouble faced by the victim and not the amount towards maintenance as well. So when they asked, okay, what is the amount for maintenance that you want? The lawyer was not even ready to give a clear answer and had a very, very high sum of money fixed in his head already. Let's just assume that the lawyer then demanded double the amount for what compared to what had been agreed upon between the parties earlier. And so this is one of those very, very, small situations. I mean, not small, but something which you would not see on a regular basis. Not a lot of people, hopefully, will come across a situation like this. But this serves as an example. If you are going into a negotiation, pre-litigation or after the initiation of litigation, there are other factors surrounding the circumstance that you need to be mindful, that you need to be careful, that you must tackle as well. The morality of whether the parties should be entering into negotiations when it comes to rape allegations, be it true or false. We leave it for some other occasion. But here, if the parties are not ready to face trial and to cross examine the complainant lady, they are settling the matter. At least they should prevent any future harm from coming to them.